Together, always, in the vastness of time, there are moments that seem to stretch and intertwine, like the threads of fate that bind two souls in an everlasting dance. These moments may be fleeting, but the bond that forms between two people destined to be together is unbreakable, stretching far beyond the confines of a single lifetime. There's a beauty in the simplicity of togetherness, one that transcends the complexities of life itself. The world can change, seasons can shift, and people can evolve. Yet the promise of being together always endures. It is in the small, quiet moments when the heart finds solace in the presence of another. It is in the way time seems to stop when two people, connected by love, simply exist in the same space. For in the unity of these shared experiences, there is something that becomes more than love. It becomes a legacy, a story of resilience, a testament to the power of togetherness that can weather even the harshest storms. Through everything, love remains constant, timeless, and true. As time moves forward, there are inevitable shifts in both the world and within ourselves. Life is often unpredictable, filled with challenges that we never see coming. Yet, the one constant that holds everything together is the commitment to stand by each other through it all. Together, all these words are not merely a promise, but a vow made from the deepest part of the heart, a pledge to endure, grow, and navigate life's obstacles side by side. It is a quiet strength that flourishes in moments of uncertainty, when the future seems unclear. In those times, it's easy to forget the power of togetherness, to become overwhelmed by the weight of the world. But when you are anchored by someone who is there for you, truly and unconditionally, everything else fades into the background. There's no need to fear what lies ahead when you know you'll face it together. Love becomes the light that guides you forward, illuminating the darkest paths and reminding you that, no matter what, you are never alone. Love is not a fleeting feeling, but a constant force that evolves and grows as we do. It is a commitment that deepens over time, solidifying with every passing day. Being together is more than just physical proximity. It's about emotional connection, understanding, and the shared desire to build a life that is meaningful and fulfilling. Every word spoken, every look exchanged, every moment spent together becomes a building block for the foundation of the future. There will be days when the weight of the world feels unbearable, and yet the knowledge that you have someone to lean on makes all the difference. Together, always, becomes more than just a phrase. It becomes the very essence of your being. You begin to understand that love is not about perfection, but about the willingness to accept one another's flaws and imperfections, to cherish them, and to grow together in spite of them. Through the challenges, the triumphs, and the quiet moments of shared silence, you discover the true depth of togetherness. Throughout life, we all change in ways we cannot always anticipate. Our dreams shift, our desires evolve, and sometimes the people we once were no longer resemble the people we have become. But the beauty of being together always is that love does not hinge on static perfection. It adapts, grows, and shifts in tandem with each person's journey. When two souls are bound by a love that is deep and true, no amount of change can sever their connection. In fact, it is the ability to adapt and evolve together that strengthens the bond even further. Life's changes become less daunting when you have someone by your side who is not only willing to grow with you, but to support you through the transformations. Together, always, becomes the promise that no matter how far you may wander or how much you may change, there will always be a space for you in each other's hearts. Through every version of yourself, there remains a constant love that is unshakable, steady, and resolute. In a world filled with distractions and noise, it is easy to forget what truly matters. We often get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life, chasing after success, material possessions, or fleeting pleasures. Yet, when we strip away all of the external noise, we realize that the most important thing we have is the connection we share with those we love. Together, always, is a reminder that love is the most significant force in our lives. It is not the accolades, the achievements, or the status we acquire that defines us, but the relationships we nurture and the love we give and receive. Love is what keeps us grounded, what provides the sense of belonging we all crave. It is the reason we find the strength to face difficult days, the reason we smile through the challenges, and the reason we keep moving forward even when the world feels overwhelming. Together, always becomes the foundation upon which everything else is built, reminding us of what truly matters in this fleeting life. It is easy to imagine a perfect world, a world where everything aligns, where love never falters, and where every moment is filled with joy. But the reality is far from perfect. The world is messy, unpredictable, and often challenging. Yet, in the midst of all this chaos, there is a beauty in the imperfection of life. It is through the struggles, the hardships, and the trials that love becomes even more meaningful. When two people vow to stay together, always, they are not promising a life free from hardship, but a life where they will face those challenges hand in hand. It is the willingness to face the hard times together that creates the most profound sense of connection. The moments of vulnerability, the raw emotions, and the shared tears become the building blocks of an unbreakable bond. Together, always, is not about the absence of struggle, but the presence of unwavering support, love, and commitment in the face of it all. It is the quiet strength that emerges from weathering life's storms together. As the years go by, the meaning of togetherness only deepens. What once may have been a fleeting thought, a passing dream, becomes a lifelong truth. There are memories created along the way, memories that become the fabric of your shared story. These memories are not just moments in time, but living entities that continue to evolve, carrying with them the essence of who you are together. The laughter shared, the quiet moments of reflection, the celebrations of accomplishments, and even the struggle soul of it becomes part of the rich tapestry of togetherness. Over time, this bond strengthens,